morning and welcome to today's vlog. Today is Thursday, April 20th. This has been the longest week of my life. Normally I only get Starbucks on Fridays, but I'm like, nope, I need something to bring me joy today. It's just been ridiculous how long this week has felt. And just an added bonus onto that, our state testing starts next week. So we've been doing all this PSSA prep in class, and then I'm like starting to think about everything that needs covered in my room, and it's just a lot right now. Not to mention just the April wiggly squigglies that the children are all experiencing. Yeah, it's been so fun. But anyways, if you're new here, hi, my name is Chelsea. I'm a third grade teacher in Pennsylvania. Welcome. Today is it's gonna be a good day. I'm trying to think of everything that we've got in front of us today. I'm giving a math test in math class. We just finished up our chapter on area and perimeter, so we'll be taking that today. In science, we're doing a fun experiment where the kids need to build a pet wash that either conserves water, reuses water, or purifies water. They started like brainstorming and sketching their ideas yesterday. They got in their little groups, and then today we will build the pet washes. So I'm really excited for the kids to start doing that. We'll do it tomorrow as well. And then in ELA, we're just gonna do a lot of PSSA prep, which is not gonna be fun. We've been doing it for like a week and a half now, but it is necessary to make sure that the kids are feeling prepared and comfortable for like what the questions are gonna look like and stuff like that. So it'll all be good. As far as this morning goes, I did arrive nice and early at 7:30. That's the time like I like to arrive so that I can feel good and ready for the day, and just get like everything set up. So I am gonna go ahead and get my all my tabs open for the morning with my attendance and morning message and all that, and my class meeting stuff ready. And then I've got this like pile of nonsense, which is permission slip forms for our upcoming field trip. We go on our field trip in a little under a month. And so those permission slips are starting to come in, and I just want to go through and organize them, make sure they're completely filled out, because you know some parents miss like a line here or there. So I'm gonna go through those, make a checklist of who has their permission slip form in and their lunch slip form in, just so I can stay on top of that and not wait till more and more come. And then I also have a meeting this morning. It's just on Zoom at 8:20, and it should be a pretty short one. So yeah, that's the morning's looking like. Let me go ahead and get myself all set up. Okay, so feeling more organized now. It's just about 8 o'clock now, so I've got 20 minutes till my meeting. For these next 20 minutes, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start looking at my plans for tomorrow, because I feel pretty solid about today. So I wanna look ahead to tomorrow to make sure there's nothing else I need to, well, I know there's stuff I need to figure out. So I'm gonna look at those, and then that'll probably bring me to my meeting time. All right, so jumping forward a little bit, we are now at lunchtime. Kids are out at recess. The morning went great. My meeting was nice and quick, but then it was time for the kids to come. Our morning meeting was super standard. We did our pinky shake greeting, then we did our Thankful Thursday where we say what we're thankful for, and then we did a fun game called Countdown. I put a 2-minute timer on the board and then list 5 consonants and 3 vowels, and kids work in teams to think of as many words as they can using those letters before the timer goes off, and then we see which team had the winning number of words. So that was a lot of fun. They were enjoying that today. And then we started our math test today. It is going well. We are done 4 of the 6 pages. Most of us are done 4 of the 6 pages. Some kiddos are working a little slower, which is okay because we'll have another big chunk of time after lunch to finish them up and go back to any of the questions that we missed. So far, so good. Love to see it. As far as this afternoon goes, once the kids are done their math test and we switch back to homerooms, we'll do our science project, which I'm really looking forward to, like seeing what the kids design for their pet washes. I'll try to get clips of them working because that'll be a fun time. And then that PSSA practice that I was mentioning this morning. I think today's reading passages are about bald eagles, so we're gonna do like a bald eagle live cam, like watching some eagles that are in our county that we're spying on. I don't know. Which I think the kids will enjoy. And then, yeah, end of the day today, I do have a full hour-long special, which I'm so looking forward to. Oh, and I forgot to mention, during the kids' lunch, like once they come in from recess, I have a lunch bunch with one of my students and a girl from another 3rd grade class. So we will do that. That'll be a good time. Yeah, it'll be great. I decided on today because 2 of my other teammates are doing their lunch bunches today. I'm like, we'll just all knock them out in one day. So yeah, that's the plan for right now. I need to get those girls from the cafeteria in about 25 minutes. So until then, I'm just gonna get some work done around here, get myself organized, prepared in any way that I can, because I do have this time and I don't wanna waste it. Oh boy. Clearly, I did not film anymore. Yikes. Yeah, it's 2:30. The kids are at music. It was just a whirlwind of an afternoon. It was all great. Like nothing really went wrong. It was just wild. Not all my kids finished the math test. It's okay. We'll finish it tomorrow. Not a big deal. The pet wash project was so fun. That's like the main reason I didn't film today, because it was just chaotic, like getting all the kids their materials and stuff. I've got stuff all over my desk from that. I have stuff all over my counters from that. So yeah, it was a lot. PSSA prep went fine, did everything we needed to do. We watched the bald eagle cam because our stories are about eagles. I can't remember if I said that or not. And yeah, holy moly, just a whirlwind. And I'm telling you, it feels like it should be a Friday, and it's not. I don't understand how this week is still going on for another whole day, but it's fine. So I am going to do my best to be productive during this time. I'm gonna clean up my space. I'm going to look at my plans for tomorrow because I want to be like totally set for tomorrow, because I have my brother-in-law and his wife and their daughter coming over tonight for dinner, so I don't want to like have to be stressing about like lesson planning and stuff during that. I have enough like dishes to wash and floors to vacuum before they come over. So I'm going to do as much as I can to be fully prepared for tomorrow, and then see what else I have time for. So fun fact, we're already halfway through special and I feel like I've gotten nothing done. The only thing that I have gotten done is cleaning up my workspace. So now my countertops are clean and my desk is clean. So yay for that. Now I can feel like I can actually function in my space. I am big on like my environment, and it has to be like just so in order for me to be successful. But anyways, I'm looking at my plans for tomorrow, and we tomorrow are doing a graphing lesson. We have not taught graphing yet, but we know graphing's gonna be on the PSSAs, so we're just kind of cramming it in at the last minute. So tomorrow we're gonna do a little bit of line plot, bar graphs, and pictographs. I found some activities on TPT. It was like a whole big resource, so I'll pick out a couple of those for tomorrow and then use the rest throughout the rest of May when we actually cover that unit in our curriculum. I found a couple of videos from Number Rock, like their little songs that are just cute and fun. So that's what we'll do in math. I also need to get all my kids who didn't finish their math test to finish up tomorrow. Kids will finish building their pet wash. We'll do more PSSA prep. We need to go over the code of conduct tomorrow, which my teammate said she did it today with her class, and it took like 45 minutes because the kids had so many questions about it. I'm like, oh boy, all right. So, yeah, that I guess isn't too bad because I do not have a special tomorrow. We just have like a 15-minute book exchange. So if it goes long, we can have that time. I also want to use part of that time on my non-special day to move our seats around for the PSSAs because I want them all spaced out in alphabetical order, so it just makes things flow easier throughout testing. And it'd be so much easier to just have the kids help me move them. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't even think I'm gonna teach writing tomorrow because all this stuff is just gonna take too long. Man, oh man, it's a fun time. So like, I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I think I'm set. I just need to decide like which math activities I'm gonna do and probably create some kind of slideshowy thing. Yeah. So we've got our slides all set. So I've got my 2 videos linked first, my bar graphs, picture graphs, and my line plots. And then I pulled from this TPT resource. I just took screenshots of the pages I want to use tomorrow. So I have a page for bar graphs, we'll do this whole group, a page for pictographs, we'll do this whole group, and then a page for line plots. Again, we'll do this whole group. Then when I'm working with students to finish up their math tests, I'm gonna have the rest of the kiddos working on a checklist of different IXL skills. This one is bar graph, picture graph, line plot, and then their extra math rounds for the day. So that's the plan. All right, so my kiddos are all gone. It is the end of the day. It's just about 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna start packing up my stuff so I can head home and get ready for our dinner guests tonight. Like I said, I've got a lot of dishes to do. I gotta vacuum all of our floors because their baby's like crawling still and I don't want her like crawling around our nasty floors. Might want to walk the dogs so they can get some energy out. Just a lot I want to get done before they come over at 6:30. So yeah, I'm gonna head out as ASAP as possible, aka now. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. I'm sorry I didn't get more of in the moment teaching stuff, but you know, can only do so much. As always, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.